Hey, George.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
So what's going on with this whole Watt thing?
He's telling me, fuck God, he needs money. He miscalculated. I said, you fucking.
George, you're breaking up really bad.
Because I have the phone on my lap, I didn't realize I have to. Okay, no, it's not you. No, because I told him, I said, look, what the fuck are you doing? He said, well, I need the money. I said, you need the money, so you're going to make a pact with the fucking devil. And to call that guy the devil is giving, is denouncing the devil. I said, seriously, what? Why would you do that? He said, well, yeah, it is pretty fucked up. I said, wouldn't you think? I said, after everything that's happened, you're going to fucking do work with him? I don't give a damn if he's going to pay you whatever. I said, why would you do that? That's just fucking that, you want to do make some money and you're going to do something for that bitch? It's going to come out and bite you in the fucking ass, not going to piss me off.
And what did he say?
He said he fucked up. I said, you most certainly did.
George,
I'm so, I don't know.
George, I told you I did not get a good feeling about Watt.
Well, they're both of them are slow. I mean, it
doesn't matter, George. You don't want to be friends with.
I know. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. I do. I don't think he thought of the consequences, but still, it's fucked up.
No, George, you shouldn't feel bad for him. The fact that he even...
Well, I feel bad for him because he's not... I feel bad for him because I think he is a good guy. He is generally a good guy, but when shit like this happens, it puts a bad taste.
George,
shit like this happens, it really fucking murks up the water.
He probably feels bad now because you called him out for it, but I wouldn't feel bad for him. The fact that he even talked to them because he thought he could make money and to go against you is messed up.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that.
Notice how Roger...
I'm just going to just tear down, and then, and I don't know. And then Kevin having another show, and he's telling me, and Watt was on the show, and Vince and Watt and Mary Elizabeth and all that. I said, really? But Kevin's telling me, Watt and Mary Elizabeth and Vince. I said, is that right?
Why would Kevin even bring it up, though?
I don't know, okay? I don't fucking know.
Don't you think...
It makes me wonder, in general, what the fuck, what the fuck I'm dealing with.
George, it sounds like you don't have very good friends, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it sounds like. It's pissing me off, and it pisses me off. And I'm not going back down. I'm not doing a show there anyway under the way it is.
Well, and you don't like Mary Elizabeth either.
I don't dislike her. I just find her gross. No, but I don't dislike her. I just find her, like, when I see her, I want to throw up into my mouth. Kind of like, the way you feel about Candace.
Well, George, but don't you think it's rude that Kevin even brought it up to you? I mean, it's just, you would think that he would...
Yes. But I'm not... I need to get used to this because it's not... I get used to it because nothing surprises me. Nothing fucking surprises me whatsoever.
Don't you think that you should maybe analyze more who you're associating yourself with?
I should analyze every single person.
Well,
I should have.
Well, Roger already went against you, and then now you guys are friends again. Now Watt was talking about doing the same thing, George.
Look, listen. Yes, you're correct. You are correct. But
I know.
But I'm not. I'm stunned. I'm just fucking stunned. I'm just not to a point where I'm disillusioned. I'm disillusioned in lots of things, in most everybody.
The fact that Watt would sabotage you just to get some money, that's really messed up, George. If he was really truly your friend, that would never even come to his mind. He wouldn't even he wouldn't think twice about doing that.
Look, what do you want me to tell you?
Well, I just think you need to start maybe listening to me when I tell you I get a weird feeling about some of these people.
Well, you know what? And I'm not trying to. It's like a circle. It's like a circle. It's like that song, "Circle in the Sand." It's like a round and round and round and round and round. Casey says the same thing about you.
I don't care what he says.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to bring it. Casey says the same thing about you, and so I'm like, I have to defend you to him, and then when you, of course, I've defended Watt to you.
Yeah, but I haven't.
It's like a soap opera. I know.
Yeah, but the difference between me and Roger and Watt is I've been talking to you for
I know. I know.
Let me finish, George.
I know.
Let me finish my sentence. The difference is that I've been talking to you for a long time, and I clearly have not sided with them doing anything for money. I mean, and, you know.
I understand that.
You know what I mean? There's a big difference.
I understand that. This, when the discrepancy about, when, the Facebook and how they got on Facebook, and yeah, that's all that was about. And we figured it, and I had a hard time to believe that Kristen would, I don't know. I'm so fed up with this. I'm so fed up. I'm just tired of this. Tired of this fucking circle. It's like a ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, a circle, a circle of shit.
Well, I feel like maybe the people that you surround yourself with are not always the best.
Well,
but then again, you never.
Yeah, it's like that song: "Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle." Yeah, you know that song? Okay, there we go.
Which song?
It's Steelers Wheels, "Stuck in the Middle with You." You know that song? "Stuck in the Middle with You." It's Steelers Wheel. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am.
I don't think I know that one, George.
You know it or don't know it?
I said I don't think I know that one, George.
All right, well, Google it. You'll hear it. When you hear it, you'll know it.
Well, I'll Google it in a little bit, but...
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I have to call. God damn it. Let me call. I got to call them up because if the door is locked, drop this food off. Let me call you right back. I'll call you back in 5 minutes.
All right.
Come back. Yeah, so anyway. All right.
Well, George, what are you going to do? Are you still going to talk to him? Or and did you ever get a hold of Roger?
Yeah, Roger told me that that's what he was. I don't know. Roger said that that's why he's not talking with Watt right now, because Watt is talking to them, and he's talked to them before. Well, this is the first I've heard of this. I don't know. It's just a damn soap opera.
You should probably stop talking to Watt then.
He's talking to them. He said, he was talking to them, and not talking to them anymore. I mean, it's a damn soap opera.
Well, he obviously would do anything to get money, so I wouldn't be surprised if he on and off would talk to them.
I understand what it feels like not to have money. I know what it feels like. I've been there before, not having money. I know what it feels like. It's not a good feeling. But goddamn, man, goddamn.
No, this is not. There's other ways that he can make money, George. This is not. he could. I mean, there's so many other options. But he's choosing to stab you in the back, and he knows how bad things have been for you, and he's willing to do that for. He's literally, he would do anything for money. He would go as far as to hurting you, which is really wrong considering you're supposed to be friends.
Right, and I've I have taken up for him several times. I mean, I've taken up for him several times.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, are you still going to talk to him, or?
I probably will, but I need to clear my head.
Do you really think it's a good idea to keep talking to him?
He told me that he didn't do anything. He said he mentioned it, and now he's not. He said that he was desperate for money, and he's not going to do it. He's desperate for money. He didn't go with it, and he's not going to do it.
But don't you think that the fact that he...
I know what you're going to say. Yes. I can't dispute that, refute that. Yes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, there's more things for me to be concerned with right now than that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's something that's kind of... Yeah, you should be concerned about, too, considering he might go back to them.
It seems like that everybody pretty much does it. Everybody in my camp just about flips.
Yeah, and I told you, George, I feel like it's the people...
Everybody in my camp flips, pretty much.
It's probably the people that you're associating yourself with. I mean, think about it. What seems like you'd be desperate for money. I haven't been surprised. I mean, when you told me that, I'm not surprised at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know.
George, Watt is disgusting, and he's unstable.
Well, I know he's not stable, but he does have some good within him.
Clearly, he doesn't really, though, because
he does have some good within him. I mean, he does. But it's just This doesn't.
I don't know any good people that would go behind their friend's back like that.
Well, no, I can't refute that. I can't dispute that. I don't.
It's just messed up.
Yeah, well, everything is effed up. Everything pretty much is effed up. It's like it's like some witch has got a voodoo doll of me and she's sticking needles in me. The witch has got like a voodoo doll of me and sticking needles in me, and whatever.
You got to be careful with who you talk to, George.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess you can't trust it.
Also, I mean, look at the lifestyle that some of these people have. It's not. I'm not surprised that
You can't trust anyone of these. You can't trust anyone. Yeah, I mean, you really can't.
Well, yeah. Is he really dating that girl? Are you sure about that?
He was.
And since when?
And now she's blowing him off.
When did they start dating?
I don't know the whole story. I don't know.
But she doesn't.
She is a heroin addict. Kind of like what I went through. So that's why she's unobtainable. She was a heroin addict, so she's unobtainable now, and she's blowing him off. So I can relate to that. It's not a good feeling.
And I was looking at the right person, right?
Yeah.
And she's a prostitute?
Yep.
Her thing on her status on Facebook says she's single.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know because she didn't really look like one, but she looks a lot better than Watt.
Looks can be deceiving. Well, I don't, What about those trolls? What about Sean Brennan, huh? What about that lobster? Oh,
George,
Sean Brennan
and
Anthony. And Anthony.
After what Watt just said, he's basically working or trying to help them or wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had done that, he would have been working with
If
the
he would have
Clippers.
done that, I would have probably not spoken to him.
I don't really think you should talk to him, to be honest.
We've not spoken to him if he did that.
Well, he almost did it, George.
Well, yeah. I don't know. And ironically, Roger's not talking to him. I don't. This is just ridiculous.
Roger's not what?
Roger is not talking with him right now.
Is not talking with Watt?
Yeah.
I don't know, George. I just feel like maybe you might need some new friends, but I don't know. I've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah.
Just be careful with him.
Well, I don't
Especially after this.
Yeah, this is an eye opener.
Definitely, George. Shows a lot about his character.
Definitely a fucking eye opener.
Yeah, for sure. Are you still gonna try to get a room for tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my money.
You're not gonna get one, George? I thought you wanted to reward yourself.
I'm gonna get one Sunday
Why Sunday?
because I'm doing a show Sunday, Halloween show on Sunday.
Nice, George.
And that'd be Count Dracula.
You're gonna do that one finally on Sunday?
That Count Dracula wants to suck the blood.
Will it be up Sunday night?
I don't know. It might, you know. He wants to suck the pussy blood. You know, he wants to suck it all the pussy blood.
Same idea that you told me and Chad, right?
Yeah.
Cool, George. That's gonna be fun. But I thought, well, I mean, I guess it makes more sense if you're doing a show. Did you figure out what day your new job interview is?
We're supposed to be today, but the guy
Well, I
told
know
me he
that.
had an emergency. He hasn't gotten back to me.
So you don't know, like, the next date?
I don't know. I will call him tomorrow to find out.
Did you watch that video?
Which one is this now?
The Amir video?
I
The
saw
trailer?
it. It didn't make any sense to me. I saw it. It didn't make any sense. You know, he's just, you know. I sent him, and I ignored him. But I sent him a fucking, he contacted me last week. And I sent him a picture of Bin Laden and Saddam Hussein and Hitler. I said, you need to go to them. You need to go where they're at. And don't go later. Go soon. Go now. Because that's where you need to be in hell.
Well, what are you going to do about the hashtag? Was
What
it
hashtag are you talking about?
the Justice for Jamie one that he wrote?
I don't know. You know, I mean, what am I supposed? I don't know. I mean, what am I? You know, it's a. Did he write it out? I don't know. Did he actually?
Yeah,
write
it shows him. It shows him in the video writing it.
It shows him in the video. So he was. So,
I sent you a screenshot earlier
Okay.
because he took a trip to Richmond. I mean, I don't know if he's still there or not, but the video's a few days old.
Well, I'll go down there. I'll go down there probably Tuesday when Kevin does the show. I'm not going to be on the show, but I'll go down there and I'll scratch it.
Well, another problem is that video is just a trailer, so there's going to be another video from that one coming out. They said they were going to name it Important Sites in GG History.
Who and what?
I said the video, that 30-second video, it was a trailer for an upcoming video that he has planned. It's going to be Important Sites in GG History.
Yeah, they are really, really barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, but that means he's going to be, I guess, taking pictures of places you've been, you know, I don't know, stuff that they know, the places they know that you've been before.
Well, the bitch better not go anywhere near that cemetery.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I mean, he probably will.
Yeah, well, so he's in town then, or he was in town.
I'm
I find that hard to believe.
Well, it's not because there's proof in the video. It literally shows him writing that hashtag.
Okay, well, I gotta call the cemetery up tomorrow.
And I'm assuming, I don't know if he is or not still there, but I do know that video is a few days old.
Well, I'll go to the library, or I'll have Kevin scratch through it. Or I'll go down there and scratch through it myself.
But but I don't know if he is still there. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming with how much they talk about your father's grave and all of that, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes there.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That is absolutely fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm guessing they'll take a bunch of pictures and all of that.
What's the point of that?
I don't know. I mean, you saw that he even took a photo of your old house.
That is not, look, that is not a real photo. I told you that. It's not a real photo. That is Skype, on Skype. So that's an old photo. It's not a real photo.
George, I sent you a screenshot of what it looks like if you go on Google Earth and type in...
Well, that's what it looks like, what it used to look like when I was living there. They haven't updated it, but I mean, I'm saying it doesn't look like anything. That picture is not real. It's an old picture, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I sent you a screenshot of what it looks like if you type it into the Google Earth and...
The picture I saw is not the picture of the house now. The picture that I saw is not what the house is now, if I'm not mistaken.
George, I don't think you're right about that.
Okay, well, I'll look at it again when I get a chance to. I'm not going to look at it right now because I'm working, I'm driving. I can't look at it right now. But I don't care. Listen, there's nothing I can do about him going to that house. There's nothing I can do about them going to that house because I don't own it anymore.
I know that, George. That's not really the point.
It pisses me off. Don't get me wrong. It really fucking pisses me off. But I don't have any more ownership to that house. And I don't own the house. So I can't stop them from going there. But I can certainly stop them from going to the cemetery. That I can do.
Yeah, that definitely will probably end up happening because important sites in GG history, I'm assuming that's definitely, because they've gone there quite a bit.
What is their fucking problem?
I don't know, George. I really don't.
Sick.
It's I don't know. They've been to your father's grave a lot. Especially also with the whole GoonCon thing, then it's really gonna...
They have never been there but once with a bottle of Chardonnay they put up there. And they've driven by it. But whoever that day, they haven't been by there hardly at all. Maybe a few times.
They definitely have been there.
Not many times. No, not many. And they put that bottle of Chardonnay on there.
George, I've seen several photos of it.
Well, I don't know what photos they are of it. I'm going to have to do something about it. They're old photos.
I've seen multiple photos that are different.
They're old photos of it, basically. And some of it's photoshopped.
Well, the Chardonnay picture is not old.
It's photoshopped. That's in May.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really that old.
In May when I went there, and then they got there before I got there.
Well, I guess this will be a new photo out there now, too.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no... The last photo...
No, I'm talking about...
The photo they had the last photo is when I was out there, when they did it from that camera from way far away.
I'm
and the
talking
shark
about if
goes on top of there.
I'm talking about if Dr. Amir gets a picture of it. I'm saying
Well,
that'll be a new photo.
Then, okay. Well, then what I need to do is tell them, like, I don't know. That son of a bitch that probably went there then, is what you're saying.
Either has been there or is going to go there. I don't know, because I just know that the video is a few days old.
Is he still here? You think or what?
Might be. I don't know. But important sites in GG history, that being the title,
Who does that? Who in the fuck does that unless they are just mentally sick?
I mean, they're definitely very obsessed.
Mentally sick. I mean, is this guy in love with me? I mean, what is it?
I mean,
is this guy in love with me, or is he just a bottom dweller?
I don't know, George. I think all of them are weirdly obsessed with you, I guess. It's very disturbing.
Kevin told me that he heard Boston Soul say that he used to think I was funny. And then this other stuff disturbed him, or this alleged shit. I don't recall hearing that. He said that Boston Soul said that I was funny when he first heard me. And then this recent stuff that disturbed him or whatever, which, I mean, I don't recall hearing that shit. You recall hearing that?
No.
No.
When did Kevin tell you that?
He told me that today because he was listening to it. And I said, Kevin, you obviously weren't listening to the right one. Or you weren't listening, or you thought you were listening to something that wasn't real.
And where did he hear this? Where did he hear this at?
On the Dr. Amir, with him, on a Dr. Amir thing with him and whatever that fucker's name is. Whatever that fucker's name is.
I haven't watched. No, I haven't watched all of those though. I'd have to listen to it.
I don't recall.
I wasn't sure if you meant like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I haven't listened to all of those yet. I need to. I just, after I was sick for, it felt like a week.
Oh, look, listen. So he goes there and takes a picture. All right? Takes a picture of it. I mean, I'd love to be there when someone does that.
Well, but I don't know if he's even... I don't know.
Google Earth is also another thing, too, that would show that.
Do what?
Google Earth would show that as well.
Would show
and
what?
Skype.
Would show what?
It shows places. And it would show a house. It would show also a gravesite. Show a house. It would show a gravesite as well.
Yeah, but you can tell if it's on Google Earth, though. There's other stuff in the... Like, if you go to a location on Google Earth, I sent you a screenshot of an example of that. There's a difference in the way it would look if you took a picture of something in person rather than just going to Google Earth.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. God, these people are just... Give me a second. Got an order for a ring cake? Ring cake? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, hold on. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There's another one here. Okay, give me a second. It was titled differently. I couldn't make it out of noodles and whatever. I said noodles. I've never heard of you all being called noodles. It was titled differently, but there's another order here for Misha.
Oh, so I don't know why it says to come here for noodles and greens, but it's actually Firebirds. Yeah.
It's what?
Firebirds. Like,
are you sure of that?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. They call that
Misha?
noodles and greens. Yeah.
The name?
Amisha.
Yeah.
You don't see it?
But we get those all the time. I don't know why it puts it from here, but it's definitely fire.
That's insane. Okay. All right. That's fine. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I just got a nuisance right now going on. Just
What happened?
No, they title these restaurants under code names. So I was like, what the hell is this? So, like, it's got noodles and greens. Well, when I think of noodles and greens, I think of the pasta joint called Noodles. It's a pasta chain called Noodles, and it's not that. So I'm over at Cheesecake Factory, and they've titled the Cheesecake Factory that, and that's not even the code. So it's Firebirds. Firebirds is the code, which is ridiculous. I mean, it's... So I might have to get on the phone now and figure out what the hell's going on because they miscoded the restaurant. You see the shit? You know,
wow.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
That's really dumb.
It's extremely stupid.
Yeah.
I work till 11 tonight. Well, I'll be pushing $90. So.
That's good, George.
Yeah, pushing $90 tonight. So that's good. On top of what on top of everything today and winning last night, winning that money last night.
So what I was saying before you had to do that is if you type in an address in Google Earth, it doesn't look the same as if somebody took the photo themselves.
Well, I don't, there's really, it pains me. I don't even go by the house anymore. I haven't been by there in a tomb's age. I don't go by that house because it pains me. It's not the same house. It's not the same house that I lived in, so I can't do anything about it. The gravesite low, I can do something about it. Because I own that damn tombstone. My family, I own that damn tombstone, okay? And they fuck with that damn thing, I can do something about it.
Yeah. Especially from what they're planning to. For next year,
Well, that's potential vandalism is what that is. That's potential vandalism.
Yeah, there's just so much. I don't know what the obsession is, though, to answer your question. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of wild that he's going to all of the locations that you've been at in Richmond. It's kind of weird.
Well, they don't know all the locations I'm at in Richmond. All they know is...
Well, they're doing ones that you've been, like that.
They don't know all the locations, Lo. I'm telling you, they don't know all the locations that I've been at in Richmond. They think they might, but they have no clue.
Well, I guess we'll just see what is posted in his next video,
Yeah, well, what concerns me is that disgusting picture with the skeletons. That's what disturbs me.
Yeah, have you gotten emails again?
Those disturbing pictures with the skeletons and all that. That's really disturbing.
Yeah.
Extremely disturbing.
I saw that. That was disturbing. And that was in an email, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's... I don't know. I guess... I don't know when the next video is coming out, but...
Well, see, the problem is... Kevin told me a fib. Oh, it was one show. Well, no, he's got 2 more shows.
Yeah, I was thinking that when you told me that. I
he
thought...
said he's got 1 show, so he told me a fib.
Yeah, because...
he's got 2 more fucking shows.
Yeah, because
So when he releases those damn things, and especially they see Watt involved in it, they're going to really be jumping up and down on that.
Yeah, George, that is true. And I thought about that when you sent me that message about Kevin's show.
Yeah, so they're going to be Vince, Mary Elizabeth, and then Watt. When they see Watt on there, but they don't see me, they're going to be jumping up and down like, ah.
Yeah. They'll definitely probably post some stuff about that on Discord.
What's that?
I said they'll definitely probably post some stuff about that on Discord.
Well, I'm kind of surprised they haven't said anything about it because Kevin's mentioned And I told him just to hold off. I said, hold off until we do our show. Like, you can't tell Kevin that. Kevin's going to do it.
And you got
Kevin, hold off until we do our show. And, you know.
And you were annoyed with Kevin the last time, and he did say that he was just going to do that one show, and that was it.
Well, yeah. So he's...
But George, on top of him lying to you, he then texted you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really rude, George.
It's beyond rude.
Yeah, for sure.
It's beyond rude, but I can't. I mean, that's Kevin. I mean, Kevin.
It's almost like he's trying to rub it in your face.
Kevin does things without thinking. Well, he does things without thinking.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's still wrong.
Hold on a second. I mean, I read this one here. This just caused a lot of confusion here.
George, I might have to go ahead and run.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure this shit. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, just I don't know. Just me to fuck off. This is what it is.
Well, like I said, be careful with Watt. I wouldn't talk to him too much if I were you.
Well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't make sense at all. But I will text you tomorrow.
What are they doing right now?
It's just been another day of them talking about emails.
What emails? Because I didn't email them today.
Well, let me see. Hold on. Hold on one second. Oh, never mind. There's a few videos where they, like, put your face, I think I've told you about these before, on other people, and they just make fun of it.
Say that again?
They were posting videos, and I've told you about this before, where they'll sometimes put your face on, like, other people, I think, you know, and they'll make fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they posted a lot of those.
I've got to call this customer up. All right, I'll talk to you.
Okay, George.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
These bitches have called me over 100 times in a row.
Who, George?
The Casper, the Friendly Ghost. No, these trolls.
Well, I didn't know if you knew who specifically called you, George.
I don't. And they keep calling, and they've called me over 100 times. I didn't have the phone on silencer because I had to take an important phone call, and I had to put it on silencer. But I had to keep on clicking, and clicking, and clicking.
Your microphone sounds better.
Does it?
Yeah, and here it does. On Messenger, it sounds like you're underwater or something.
Well, let me try something. Well, no, I can't do what I'm talking to, but that's fine. Well, no, yeah, hold on.
You're really muffled on Messenger. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Just don't know.
You should probably upgrade your phone from,
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything. I really haven't, but
because you still got like a 7, George, and they're out with like I don't even know what now.
Well, no, I had an 8, and then I went back down to 7, but it doesn't.
They're at like a 14 now, George. Might need to.
Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm not. As long as I have a phone that works.
I know. I'm just saying it seems to be messing up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
George, we got to get this Facebook page down.
Well, no, I don't understand because all you have to do, or in the past, is say it's a fake profile. And I've done it, and they won't take it down. Or I've already reported it about 20 times over saying it's a fake profile, and they won't take it down. I don't understand. They used to take it down.
Yeah, this is not good, George. Because have you read some of the stuff on here?
I've seen it, and it needs to come down. So I'm asking everybody to help me flag it.
But George, some of the about information that they've posted on here, it's not good.
Well, I know that. That's why I'm asking everyone, including yourself, to flag it with me.
I know I'm just telling you. Have you? I mean,
I've seen it, and I don't want to get to that level of anger. I have seen it. It's very disturbing.
Well, I'll flag it for you. I don't know.
What is wrong with it? Why they're not removing it?
I don't know, George. I feel like YouTube, I mean, it's kind of like a YouTube situation, a Google. Sometimes these platforms just don't remove things.
It's a fake profile. They should flag. Hold on, let me see what happened here.
No, I know, but sometimes they don't remove what they need to. They don't follow their guidelines.
Well, then
There's multiple apps that do that, George.
I hear an echo on that. Yep, that's correct.
What?
I know. I hear an echo and preaching to what I've been saying all along.
Yeah, I mean, even like I read something about like an Instagram account earlier that should have been taken down, but it never was. Just stuff like that. Hello?
Hold on. Give me a second.
What are you doing, George?
Hold on, I'm texting somebody. Hold on. Somebody's sending me a message. Hold on. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Okay. No, that's what I was doing. I was sending somebody a message. Okay. Let me do something here. No, I've seen it. And don't understand what's going on here. All right. So when you face it, because I can't. When you see the when you put my name in there, how many profiles of me do you see?
I'm pretty sure just yours. Hold on.
I have 2 profiles.
Hold on. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I can't see it because it's not allowing me to for some reason.
Yeah, it's your profiles, and that one comes up too. The fake one.
The profile, my 2 profiles.
Actually, your main profile comes up first, and the fake one is actually the second one that comes up.
What about the other one? The other one
that one's third. So the fake one's actually second.
Okay. Have you flagged it?
Yeah, I flagged it a few times, but George, this is not good.
I know this.
They even call you a local Richmond celebrity on here?
I know this already. They've called me 20 times, over 100 times.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll keep flagging it, but I don't know. I mean, there's only so much we can really do right now, you know?
Well, they need to remove it. The algorithms need to get in tune to where they are. The algorithms need to come out, and they need to fucking in real time remove it, because it's they can clearly see it's a fake profile.
Yeah, but you could say the same with YouTube. All the stuff on YouTube that needs to be removed, that's not, I mean...
Yeah, but there's no fake profiles, Emilio.
I mean, there's profiles that use your name and stuff.
Well, yeah, I know that. Well, the negative bank account, yeah. And I just see that they put the shit up today. Yeah, they just put the videos back up today.
George, how come... I have a question. I don't know why you keep on saying that, when we were texting, you were saying that, as long as Eugene keeps the tax up and all that stuff, that you'll dox him, or the dox will be dropped. Why don't you just go ahead and do it? You've been talking about doing it for weeks.
The element of surprise is what I'm going for. I wanted to give him a false sense of security.
But George, you keep on talking about doing it and threatening to do it. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Well, I will be about it, and I will give him a false sense of security, and I'm going to drop the hammer. And when I do, because you see, he's very sensitive about that shit, supposedly.
I just feel like you keep on talking about doing it and you don't ever do anything.
That's not true.
George, you've been talking about doing this for weeks and you haven't done anything yet.
Because I want to do it at an element of surprise. I want to get him when he's to a point where he thinks I'm not going to do anything, and the hammer gets dropped.
I'm just trying to give you some good advice, George.
I understand that, and I will do it when. What I probably should do is start sending the damn legal cease and desist letters to him. But I haven't had a legal. I want somebody to do that, but I don't want to pay for an attorney to do it. But I'd have to have an attorney do it. The doxing, I've kind of already done that, but I'll do it in a way that they'll know that I mean business.
But you were talking about just coming out with another video where you're calling them out.
What the hell is this? Hold on. I'm looking at something that's really disturbing. What the hell is this?
What is it, George? What happened?
All right, so there's nothing. It's a picture. I don't know who the hell this is. This is the guy on fucking, the old man on fucking Kings and Queens, the father that died, Ben Stein's father. The hell, he's got a bloated face. What is this? I mean, not Ben Stein. What's that guy's name? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. They got these two people pretending to be, I don't know. It looks nothing. They put my hair on this guy's face. That's bizarre.
Sorry, George, I'm outside. I don't know what's happening. There's a dog next door.
What the hell is this? Christmas parody song.
What's that, George?
Hold on. What the fuck? Christmas parody song? What? Marcus and okay, I'm on the Facebook page just looking at this crap.
Well, George, did you see that thing that I sent you of someone posting on a stream that had like over 6,000 viewers? They donated like $5. Said George Alexander Yerrit is going down. Put a bunch of toilet emojis.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck is this shit?
George, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at something that Hanish McIntosh put up. This bitch. This guy doesn't know what this Hanish McIntosh. Oh, good God, my name is everywhere on this fucking shit. What is this shit? Hold on. The fuck?
George, if this Facebook page starts getting a lot of views and stuff, that's going to be pretty bad.
That's why I'm trying to flag it.
Well, did you hear what I said about...
I know what's on there. Look, listen to me. I know what's on there. I'm trying to flag it. And yet YouTube and their fucked up way of doing things are not doing anything about it.
Well, did you hear what I said? I asked you, I said, did you see that thing I sent you of one of the trolls posting in that stream that had over like 6,000 views?
I don't know what it is. What is it? I didn't see. I heard you mention it. I don't know what it is.
They put in like $5, and they wrote under it, George Alexander Yerrit is going down, and put a bunch of toilet emojis, and then put hashtag Fielding's Party Palace, hashtag Justice for Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Okay. I mean,
but it was in a stream that had over 6,000 viewers, George.
I doubt that. That's gotta be fucking made up. And I don't believe that. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't believe that. Just like the damn fake account.
George, that's not fake. It's not fake. That clearly can't be like a photoshopped picture. That's a real screenshot.
Oh, hold on. Who the hell is this bastard? Jason788.
Who's Jason?
Okay, that's some troll. Jason788 or whatever. Some bullshit. No, it's got to be fucking fake because I don't believe that. There's no way that
It's not
amount of
fake. It's not photoshopped or anything.
Okay, so what site is it?
It was on a live stream, like on YouTube.
Yeah, but how the hell is that going to get 6,000 views? It's got to be. It can't be right.
That can definitely happen, George. Some live streams on YouTube get a ton of views.
I don't. Nothing like that's going to get 6,000 views in a short amount of time. I don't believe that for a second.
George, they posted it in a stream. I'm not saying it was one of their streams. One of them posted it in a stream that had over 6,000 viewers. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, that's kind of hard. I mean, that's I where is it? Is it?
It was on YouTube.
Is it still there?
No, they're not live anymore.
Oh, so it's a live stream that had. Well, what live stream was it? Well, what
I
was?
I couldn't see from the thing. From the picture.
You think it has something to do with Rebuild It?
I don't know, George. I do know that Mark made that fake Facebook though.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because he said it on Discord earlier.
Okay. Well, it should be removed. Hold on a second. We can figure
George,
out
I'm a little bit worried about you, to be honest.
Why are you worried about me?
Because you said you thought you were going to have a heart attack the other day. That's why.
Look, this is why I cannot get myself overworked up like this.
George, you had numbness in your left arm.
I did, and I don't now.
That doesn't matter. That could be a sign that you could have a heart attack soon.
I understand that, and I need to probably, take care of it. But this shit doesn't help
George,
me
what
when
you did was tell me that you got a coffee and walked around, and all of a sudden you were cured. You probably should have gone to the hospital or something.
I felt better. Yes, maybe I should. I think it was stress. It was stress, what it was.
That's not stress, George. People are stressed out every day, and they don't have numbness in their left arm and chest pain. That's not how it works.
Okay, well, I don't know, okay? This stuff that's going on doesn't help me. The stuff that we're seeing right now doesn't help me. So, hold on. Let me look at something.
Well, George, I mean, that could lead to death. So it's kind of something you need to take seriously. It's not like every day when I'm stressed out at work, I have chest pains and numbness in my left arm. I mean, that would be really concerning.
Okay. How do we get this thing removed? Why is Facebook removing this shit?
I mean, I've already said it. I mean, there's other things that need to be removed on other websites that aren't removed.
But this definitely needs to be removed. It's literally split.
Well, I know I'm flagging stuff, but I don't know how much that's even gonna do.
It's a fake profile, so it should come down.
There's a lot of fake profiles on Facebook. They're not always removed.
They've removed them before.
George, your Dolores account was fake. They didn't remove it.
Well, they didn't remove it. That's not of anybody. This is of me.
Yeah, it is. You stole a photo off of a Tinder website of
not
person.
A profile of anybody. There is a profile of me with that same picture. That is a name attached to that. The name of that girl is Emma, not Dolores. And we don't even know what her last name is. So
still a
that
fake account.
It does not. You're not following what I'm saying. It might be a fake account. It's not an impersonation.
Yeah, I'm not
so it's somebody's impersonation.
I could comprehend what you're saying.
This account is impersonating my account using my name and using my likeness. There's why it should come down.
I'm saying, in general, there's a lot of fake profiles that are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
They're not following what I'm saying, though.
George, I hear what you're saying, but that doesn't mean they're just going to remove it.
If it's an impersonation, yes.
There's a lot of accounts that are impersonating people too. There's so many accounts out there.
Impersonating account, they usually get removed instantly.
Not always, George.
Well, no, they have. They removed them before.
But sometimes there's stuff on there that needs to be removed that just isn't removed.
Well, I'm going to force the issue one way or the other.
And that's
because
fine.
I'm getting a bunch of people to flag it.
I'm just telling you, there's a lot of accounts on social media that probably shouldn't be on there that are, and they're just not removed.
Well, I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, well, that's because there's some kind of hiccup in the real time or whatever this bitch Rebillet did. I don't believe. Again, I believe it's that fucker that's pretending to be Rebillet. I think Rebillet and Markland knows what's going on. Markland definitely knows what's going on. But this fucker who's pretending to be both of them, protecting their identity or protecting what they're about, is the one that's actually doing the shit. Unnamed, unknown. So you say Rebillet, Markland, whoever that person is pretending to be them. They're aware of what's going on. But a guy that looks nothing like Rebillet is the one that's doing the shit. And he looks more like Markland, but I guess a younger version of Markland. He's the one that's doing the dirty work.
Well, my point is that Mark Rebillet on Discord said that he made that account.
Okay, well, then can you screenshot that? Is this a screenshot of that?
I'll have to go back and try to find it. It might be deleted.
You got the screenshot. I can send it to Facebook and try to get this thing removed.
Well, I'd have to go back and look because, they delete stuff. They've been filtering out comments. In case... They've been filtering out comments for a while now. I've told you that.
I understand that. What I'm saying is that this is blatant. It's an impersonation. I put down there fake. It's fake, but it's an impersonation. It's of me. Impersonation of me. It's my name. It's using one of my pictures.
I hear what you're saying, George. I'm telling you that sometimes just flagging stuff and even reporting it doesn't always just work.
Then there is a problem with the system. That something as simple as a fake profile or as simple as somebody impersonating somebody, that is a problem.
Well, I agree, George, but I'm just telling you how it is.
I'm it needs to come down.
Well, I can keep flagging it for you.
I just don't understand why it's still there.
I don't know, George.
Unless he did something to it, or
these people seem to know what they're doing when it comes to this.
Yeah, well, fake profiles come down fast. See, when I do George Yarrett Facebook profile, a bunch of stuff comes up. My Facebook doesn't come up.
George, listen, I'm gonna, I have some people over right now, so I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, right. Well, that's fine. Can you?
I'll keep.
All right. First of all, the comment section where he was posting it. Do you still see that?
Let me look. Hold on. 1 second, George. No, I don't see it. I think he deleted it. Or they removed it, probably.
All right. Refresh your screen because I'm having a hard time. See, when I do it, it doesn't show it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The profile.
Oh, you're talking about I thought you were asking if his comment about.
Yeah. Well, that was part of it. Yes. Now I'm asking. Yeah.
Are you asking if the fake profile is still there?
Is it still there? Is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right. Well, you see, this is why Facebook is in the. This is why the Facebook and YouTube are in the problem that they're in, because they don't remove shit that needs to be removed.
Well, George, listen, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get back inside. But I'll keep flagging it, and I can text you either later today or later tonight or.
Well, it's Monday night. It's almost 10 o'clock or whatever. Are you not? I mean, you get to be at work tomorrow, right? So, what are you not? I mean, are you going to bed or what's going on?
George, I have people over.
Okay.
So I can't see
on a Monday night. Wow. Well, it's Halloween. I guess it's Halloween.
Yeah, it's Halloween, like for the holiday.
All right, that's fine. God, this is pissing me off.
All right. Well, I'll keep trying to look at it.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.